Hello everybody and welcome. I'm your host Captain Awesomeness, and today I take you back over to Boss Pro Karting because I love Boss Pro Karting a lot. Anyway, today was the same aim as it is every time I go there, which by the way is every Wednesday. I try to get into the top 10 and today was no different with that. So let's go over to the track and I'll talk to you guys right after that session. But before we begin, guys, please do me a favor. Please hit thumbs up, please subscribe, and please hit that notification bell icon so that you're made aware of whenever I upload the next video.
Okay, let's make it happen today. Today, we are going to try to race as quick as we can. We're going to try to hit our goal and move on to other things. But all right, so let's talk about the stuff that I really want to actually go over with you guys, and that is why do I prefer Boss Pro Karting over any other go-karting location that I've been to so far. So number one reason has got to do with the owners slash management. I gotta tell you, the owners, Lee and his cousin Brad, are probably one of the most involved, caring persons I've ever met in my life, and I say that truly because of the way they have dealt with everyone, not just me. So that's number one, and it's a short, sweet, simple way to just basically put that. It's a well-run place. All right, so number two has to do with the staff itself. The staff is super amazing. I can't tell you how friendly and knowledgeable most all of them are. Now there are some newbies in there, but you know, we're not going to really cover that right now. But anyway, so that's that. Then the third thing is the track itself. Now it is a pretty small track. It's not like anything I've done in real life, but that's not the point. The point is that it is a pretty technical track. If you don't get your line right, you're not gonna hit that 18.9 or better lap time. That is a club that only a few people belong in or are in, and to be able to do that is a huge accomplishment. Speaking of which, 19224 is where I am right now with a cart that's slipping and sliding a lot. Anyway, so moving on to number four is got to do with the cars themselves. This, my friends, is the electric version of Sodi Kart, and yes, it's not gonna be anywhere near what a gas cart's gonna be, but this is a lot of fun. It's nimble, it's relatively light for an electric cart, and yeah, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do and where with it. It's so predictable in turns, so that's why I prefer this particular cart over, say, OTL, which is a competitor to Sodi. And I gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of Sodi. I'm not a fan of OTL. So that's the reason why I like to come here. Now, a lot of people would ask about price. See, price is just only part of the equation. The real thing with this is that you got to make sure that you're in a place where you know that they manage everything well. Yeah, okay, not all carts are going to be great, but you don't expect that anywhere. To be very realistic with you guys. So, I don't know what to say about that other than, hey, it is what it is. It's just how things go. Right now, 19224, we're not doing any better. I was already given a heads up that, excuse me, over the weekend, it was really rough, and these carts got abused, and I can tell because I'm having a hard time trying to take either a right or a left turn, depending on the individual cart. 19138, by the way. So that's that. So anyway, so this is the primary reasons why I actually like coming here instead of going, you know, anywhere else. I don't have a problem with the other places. It's just down to individual preference. You know, when I say all this, it's just a matter of opinion. It's not a fact. If you want to go to their competitors like High Voltage, or at this point even that new location called K1 in Canton, that's up to you. You know, I'm not gonna hate you for it. That's whatever you want to do. I just want to be here. Speaking of K1, I was gonna go now that they have officially opened up here in Ohio, but I have decided I am not. The problem I've had is related to a video that I'm going to link down below and also put up as a card for you to look at, and it's that those guys really need to look at their operations in-house and figure out what integrity is and looks like. I gave them plenty of opportunity, but since these guys did not deliver on their promise of you know, being honest, truthful, upfront, communicative, yeah, I don't give a damn about them anymore. So I will just put it out there that I was told that I'd be invited for their grand opening in Canton for K1 Speed, and that never happened. And it was because I you know, was pretty upset about the way I was treated and lied to by their management over in Chicago. So as far as I'm concerned, to heck with that. I do not care. I'm not going to show up at a place where even the corporate people are, in my mind, or in my humble opinion, not being truthful or honest about what needs to happen or not need to happen. Right now, 19,006. So pretty much 19 flat. Struggling through it. I might do another session. I'm not sure about it just yet. We will see. But here we are, trying to struggle through and keep our pace up as much as we can. It's just pretty difficult sometimes to get there. And again, all I can tell you guys is this one kart that's one of the fastest in their fleet refuses to turn right. So I have to really manhandle this thing, and that's never a good thing, believe me on that. All right, maybe I've got a couple laps left, I do not know, but yeah, this is why I like Boss Pro Karting. And if you have a different opinion, that's fine by me. But if you also like Boss Pro Karting, do let me know. I'd love to hear from you, and I would love to race with you. So I think I'm approaching my last lap here, just about to happen. I do not think we're going to hit our golden mark of 18.9 like I was hoping for. Maybe I'll get another lap out of this. Do not know. All right, here we go. We are slipping too much. That's our number one problem. And yep, 19,006. That's the best we could do. Let's summarize this session today.
So 19,006, right there, and that's okay. I mean, with failure always comes a way to overcome them, so I am going to work on trying to do that. Right now, I think the biggest concern for me is consistency. I'm kind of lacking it. Yes, I'm within a 1/10 of a second when it comes to the gap between each one of the laps, but how do I take it down further when I need? And it has nothing to do with me as the skill set or the kart itself. I think it's a mix of both, actually. So the way to work around that is just to learn and try to find a different line. And that's what I was actually trying to do as I did my sessions, but it is what it is. All right, so I'll just be better. I will get into the 18s again. I know it for sure. It is a new month after all. So I got to see myself back on the top 10 list, and I will. I'll make it a point to make it happen. And before I also forget, guys, this weekend on the 5th of February, I will be in Cincinnati, Ohio to represent a group by the name of Racing for Vets, which is the group that I'll be representing in go-kart races that start this April. So if you live in Cincinnati or the surrounding area, please make the time to come see us at the Roberts Convention Center, I believe it's called. I'll put the link to all of that down below. To put it short, it is going to be an expo for karts. So I think there'll be a great opportunity for those of you who want to buy stuff for a reasonable price to get down there and connect with people who know a lot more than a lot of other people about the world of go-karting. So I'm really excited about my visit down there, and I hope you guys can make it out there. Anyway, guys, that is all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you at the next Apex. Bye-bye.